So it's time once again to look at all the postcards that you sent me. And if you haven't sent me a postcard yet, and why not, the address is coming up at the end of this video. Now, Andrew from Florida has been to the Munich Oktoberfest. I haven't, I don't drink beer. This is a postcard from the Black Forest sent to me by somebody from Iceland whose name I can't quite read and probably couldn't pronounce if I could, so I'm terribly sorry about that, but thank you. Now, I've had one like this before, but in a different colour. This one comes from another person whose name I can't read, but the postmark says Koblenz, which is not very far from here. This is a postcard with Swiss mountains. Specifically, it's the Rhine Valley. So thank you for that, Klaus. Michael sent me this from Denmark, where he complains about the price of a stamp. So get your act together, Denmark. This was sent to me by Goldman. He's originally from Kyrgyzstan, but has been living in Turkey for the last 10 years. You can see this is Istanbul. Now, he mentions that Turkish is an agglutinative language, which means that if you think that German has long words, Turkish can make a whole sentence out of a single word. So Hans Joachim has sent me not one, not two, but 3 postcards from Bad Bergzabern, which is a lovely place to visit, by the way, although I've never actually been. Okay, Andras, I think that's pronounced correctly, Andras, has sent me this from his home city of Budapest, which of course is the capital of Hungary. Now, I got this from Martin, who is married to a German, so I assume he lives in Germany. Anyway, he says that his German teacher directed him to one of my videos, so thank you, Martin's German teacher. This is from East London in South Africa, and it's sent to me by N, and that's literally all it says. I mean, it says on the postcard, it says, "Greetings from East London, South Africa, N." So thank you for that, N. Another Michael sent me this from Mousel in England. Now, the thing is, this is a postcard of the Polgoon Vineyard and Orchard, which says that it has a website, but nowhere does it give a web address. This is from another Michael, the third so far. Or it might be pronounced Michael or something similar. Anyway, it's from the Swedish city of Göteborg. And finally, Dane bought this postcard in Walderstadt while visiting his future in-laws, and congratulations, by the way, but he posted it from Ohio, which cost him over twice as much to do. Yes, I sometimes get postcards that have crossed the Atlantic twice to get here. Such dedication. Remember, you can always send me a postcard at this address. You can also find me elsewhere on the web. Visit Rewboss.com to find out how. Allied military personnel present assumed it must be the national anthem and so stood and saluted.